Hey folks, Jen or Morgriffin here, and taking a look at some Nightcore smart chargers. A 2-bay and a 4-bay that I picked up from fluidvapor.com. I haven't seen any other of our vendors carrying them yet, but someone could have them and I just missed it. It was $16.99 for the 2-bay, $29.99 for the 4-bay. Let's go ahead and take a look at what came in the box and stuff. So these are the chargers I picked up. I got both models. The 2-bay model was $16.99. It does 2 batteries independently and simultaneously. There's an optional car charger. I didn't get that. And it comes from Sysmax Industry in China, of course. Now, the nifty thing is that this will automatically detect whether it's a Li-ion, a nickel metal hydride, or a NiCad. So it'll do from 26650s to RCR 123As, 16340s. It'll also do AA, AAA, and C rechargeables of the other varieties. Shows the serial number on the bottom. Oh, I put that in the box wrong. Well, you get the idea. Normally it would show the charger, but I'm silly. Obviously, I've been using them. So same thing, same set of batteries, 26650 down to, this one does the 10440s. As well. Same Sysmax. So let's go ahead and open this one up, since obviously I have it in there wrong anyway. And in the box you get the charger, which feels pretty solid, and plug-in cable that does not have a brick on the end, which appeals to me because those bricks are hard to get into surge suppressors. It has the nice springs, the adjustable little tray there instead of just a flimsy little spring on the bottom, and it lists all the batteries that it's compatible in the back. Comes with a pretty slim manual. Oops, not that side. Let's try this side. Features, operating instructions, your basic stuff. And a worldwide warranty service card. Write down your serial number. Woohoo. Of course, you can't get a store stamp because you ordered it online. So here's the 2-bay one. This one is nice in that it will stow 26650s side by side. So it's $1 cheaper than the X-Tar, this one, and it will do them side by side. Now each battery has a little 3 indicators there that I'll show you later. Now this is a little bigger than the X-Tar. It also feels a little more solid. And it has additional indicator lights, not a biggie. But again, it doesn't require those little screw-in adjuster bits to fit an 18350, I'm sorry, or an RCR 123A. To even do my 18350 on the X-Tar, I have to put those little tiny screw-in pieces. Now, they're cheap enough to get a bunch of extra ones, and it comes with a few, but you know, it's much easier not to have it do that all the time and to just have it fit your batteries. Now it doesn't have the fancy, you can put batteries in here and use them to charge something off the USB, but it's not like I've ever used that anyway. Now the X-Star's a little wider and shorter. Now it's 4-bay as opposed to 6-bay. But these little cheap old springs are not that great. And again, you have to use all the little things to put them in there for the different size batteries, and these will do RCR 123As in here. So those are differences. The 4-bay one is $29.95, which is about the same as the 6-bay W-Star, and neither of them have a brick. They both use that same cable. So I've dimmed some of the lights so that you can see the charging lights. So we'll put 26650 in here. You can see it starts at the bottom light, and then it sort of checks. If it has a little bit of a charge, it'll go up to the next charging level. And then it'll keep going till it's full. There 18650, the rather long ProVary branded 18650, an 18500, and an 18350. When they are fully charged, you can kind of see it updating itself on all the batteries. Now that last one that I put in is also flashing on the second. All three lights will be solid when the battery is done charging. Now, according to their description, it stops charging when the battery is full. Each bay runs independently, so you don't have to have the same type, the same size, or the same kind of battery in every bay. In fact, you can mix the nickel metal hydride, NiCad, and Li-ion in different bays. Each bay is separately monitored, which is advantageous. Oh, pretty flashing lights. So that's the two Nitecore chargers. Now, they have pretty much replaced my X-Tar 2 and 6 bay. Yes, it's 4 and not 6 bays, but frankly, the 6 bay, I would put a 26650 in the two outside slots, and because they were actually bigger than the slots, I couldn't use all 4 of the inside ones. I could only use maybe 2, the 2 middle, so I was only getting 4 bays out of it anyway. With this, on the 2 bay, I can run the 26650 side by side and use all 4 slots in the 4 bay for other batteries. So I'm getting full slot usage out of them. There's no bricks on those power cords, which is awesome, because when you're a nerd like me, and everything comes with a brick. Hard drives, routers, speakers, they all come with bricks. And frankly, under my desk is an electrician's nightmare. I even have those special adapters with the things that pull out so you can have your bricks at different angles. So that's a big advantage. Second advantage is the 4 bay doesn't have those crappy little springs on the bottom. It has the nice adjustable, which is also the advantage because I can do any of my batteries, 18350s, 18500s, RCR 123As, any of them, without having to play with those little screw on and screw off adjusters and did I have enough of them and which one was I going to put it in to do, or how many did I have to put in to do a battery of that size. So I pretty much had the 2 bay dedicated to 18350s with 2 of those little things in it, and the middle bays on the other one dedicated to 18500s, and now I can just put whatever in whatever bay is open. So I kind of like them better. Regardless, it's a smart charger, and we now have a few more options. Previously we had the Pila, which was incredibly overpriced at $50 for 2 bays, and used those little adjustable things for smaller batteries. The X-Stars are nice. They run about the same price range. They're a good option too. And now we have the Nitecores. Either way, you should, if you have electronic cigarettes with removable batteries, be using a smart charger. 1, because they know how to check for problems with the batteries. 2, they're smart enough to stop putting current into them if they are full, which is very important for your battery safety. So anyway, take that as you will. I kind of like them better than the X-Stars, but that's me. But now we have some more options, so safe charging. Thanks for watching.